Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is just going to be really quick. I don't know if this will work at all. I just recorded the videos for the past 2 days and I had a little bit of paint left over. I don't think that it's enough for another tile. I'm going to move this one out of the way so it doesn't block your view. But I can't move them too far because they're still wet. I don't think it's enough paint left for another tile, but what I'm going to do is just give it a try and see what happens. Okay, I scraped up all the paint that was left over from the last 2 videos and I put it back in the cup. I did just a quick flip cup. I'm going to scrape every little bit out that I can. I don't think that it's enough to cover the whole tile, but I'm just going to see what happens. There's probably like paint skin stuff stuck in it too from my shower curtain liner. I use the liner so that it's easier to scrape my paint up off of. But this actually gave me more the color I was looking for. I was trying to make these two yesterday. I was trying to make those two look like those two, but I didn't get the right color. This looks like the right color though. So let's see if we have enough paint to make a go of it. Well, first let's torch. I'm really bad at cells. I'm really bad at stretching. I lose everything that I like when I try to stretch because I focus too much on getting the corners. But I don't know. I really don't think there's enough paint here. And if there's not, we'll just scrape it off and I'll do like a drip smash with some of my cardstock or something. But if there is, it might. It doesn't even really match those. It's lighter than those. It's so weird how you can use the same colors and mix them up in a similar way, but whenever your drips and everything blend together, they're not the same. Something has to have been different, like the paint consistencies were different and stuff. I know because someone told me that the different paint consistencies would help me get cells. But I don't know. We'll just see. I know we're going to lose a lot of it going for the corners, and these aren't going to have any particular look whatsoever. I mean, this one's not gonna. I'm just trying to see if I have enough paint to cover the whole thing and cover the sides and the corners. That's my whole goal with this because this was my leftover paint. And I see something that's stuck in there from the something that came up off the table that's stuck in there. When I'm finished trying to tilt, I'll have to use this palette knife to try to get that out. I have no idea how this will turn out. Actually, that chunk is stuck right there. There, I got that out with my finger. I kind of like this color that it's making. Kind of, I don't know. It's kind of beachy. It reminds me of like a beachy color. I may drop it. That's not what I was going to say, but I may drop it. I may end up, if I use like what I scrape up from the bottom to fill in these parts on the sides, this may actually be enough paint. I don't know if I have anything to put this on top of to dry, but I do. I can find one of those empty containers with the lids that I keep my paint in, that I store it in if I have it mixed up. Just if we can get this last side and this last corner. I'm not going for any shape, I'm not looking for any particular pattern. I was just seeing if I had enough paint left over to do one more. Like I keep saying in my videos, I'm just learning. I'm brand new. I just started a couple months ago. There's a pink piece of the paint. I need like a tweezers or a stick or something to get that stuff out. There's pink pieces in the paint from the table. Now I'll have to fix that. I'm just new. I just started a couple of months ago. Each time I pour, each time I paint is an experiment for me, just to see what happens, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I have teeny tiny bit of an idea because I've watched a lot of YouTube tutorials and listened in the groups that I'm in on Facebook. I've listened to a lot of tips and tricks and stuff from people that actually do know what they're doing. But I am in no way an expert at this, so it's all an experiment. It's all a learning experience for me, and I decided to start sharing that learning experience with you. I keep saying what I'm going to do with these ones is I'm going to test out trying to use countertop resin, and I'm going to test out using car engine spray, like clear coat engine spray. The one I have says that it's for ceramics. So I'm going to test those out, test out the heat resistance, test out the curing time, test out like the look and feel of the finish on them, just to see what they look like when they're done, so that I can determine what I actually want to use in the future whenever I try to make ones that look decent. So these aren't supposed to have any particular look. It's just, hey, Amanda's trying to figure out what the heck she's doing, and you're along for the ride watching Amanda try to figure out what the heck she's doing. And I'm going to put just a little bit more so that they off from the table, just so that it drips around. And I actually had enough left over to do one more tile. So we got another video. What I'm going to do that has just a little bit of the pink curtain liner stuff in there, the paint skins, so then I have to fill that back up and let it spread some more. What I'm gonna do, I have filmed 3 videos tonight, and I'm just gonna upload one tonight and one tomorrow and one the next day. This one should, to me it's Sunday night, but I think it's about 4 o'clock Monday morning, 4:30 Monday morning. For me, I stay up at night and I sleep in the day most of the time. That's just kind of how I roll. I'm going to, one of these videos, the first one should have gone up on Monday, and the second one should have gone up on Tuesday, and the third one on this one for this. I'm sorry, I keep picking at this because I keep seeing stuff like pink stuff from my paint, like pink paint skins in there. And I had a dog hair in one, and then I just try to fill it back in. I think I'm going to leave it alone soon, but this video should go up Wednesday, probably early Wednesday morning. And then sometime later this week I'll film some, I hope to film some more. I don't have a good lighting right now. I did buy a tripod the other day, and I have my phone attached to it right now. I can't use my camera because my computer, I can't use my regular camera because my computer keeps crashing whenever I try to run my video editing software. It crashes whenever I try to run my antivirus software as well. So I'm going to have my, man, I keep finding all these pink paint skins on there. That's what happens when you use a shower curtain liner and you use leftover paint, I suppose. I'm trying to fill that spot back in now. Anyway, I do have a tripod finally, but I'm using my phone, and I have an editing app on my phone. I can't use my computer for editing, so I can't use my regular camera. But I did order the whole point, what I started saying there. I did order a ring light. I think it said it had 80 LED bulb pieces things in it. I don't know exactly. It's an 8-inch LED ring light. So I'm hoping that by the time I record more videos this week, I hope I have that ring light. So I hope that this stuff shows up better. I'm going to have to leave it right here. I'm going to have to get something else to set this on while it dries. Like those 4 down there are dry. These 2 I did for Monday's video. These 2 I did for Tuesday's video. And this one is a bonus video for Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you'd like to continue learning with me.